Boys and girls, this is a story about how dangerous speed can be. We were just heading home from the airport after a nice vacation. It was just a ramp from one highway to another. I'll just roll the clip and break it down later. Of course, they always post the recommended speed for these ramps, and unfortunately this person came in way too hot. It's an interesting ramp in that it has a decreasing radius corner, but more on that later. So at this moment is where the corner really starts to turn in. I even noticed I had to adjust my turn in. Not a problem if you're going at a reasonable speed. As you can see, this driver was traveling faster and was passing the light colored vehicle, and at this point there was no recovering from the loss of grip. I thought it was interesting how the car lost control. Here's my theory. As you can see here, there's a predictable curve, and then it comes to a decreasing radius corner, where you have to turn in a little sharper. Because of the speed, the driver had some understeer. This is essentially where the front tires lose grip, and the car won't turn in the direction desired. This is a scary situation, and unfortunately the driver did exactly what most people would do, and quickly lifted off the gas. This ultimately results in a liftoff oversteer, as now the rear end of the car is unweighted quickly, thereby letting the rear end over-rotate. I believe that in the end, because of the excessive speed entering the corner, there wasn't much that could be done to recover the situation, as being on the outside lane there was no room for corrections really, and being in a drought situation the ground was so hard that the tires dug in and ended up in the flip. I did go to assist, and I won't go into the status of the passengers. Being where it was, it took quite some time for the fire or ambulance to get there. The police got there the quickest, but it took about 20 minutes. The date and time are wrong, so you can just see the time elapsed. And this is not a fault of them, rather to show the reality of response times and need for people to have taken their basic first aid and life-saving courses. Because in the moment, it'll be up to you or strangers to keep the situation under control and as safe as possible. So, please slow down. Quit being so aggressive on the streets, as this kind of accident, in my opinion, is quite avoidable. Drive safe.